What's going on, everybody? What's popping? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Fantasy Franchise Week 7. Here we are, man. That tough loss last week. We got two superstars on offense now, but I don't know why I just backed out right there. Oh, I was trying to show you their roster, not my roster. But we got AJ Dillon and Kadarius Toney as superstars on offense. They've been two of our biggest players this whole time we've been playing, really. And I'm excited to use AJ Dillon as a superstar. He has a bulldozer, so obviously that should be fun. Taking a quick look down to see how deep they are, but it's an okay team. It's an okay team. Dak Prescott at quarterback, but he's alright. They got the Honey Badger. I think I remember seeing. Uh, Pierce is a beast DT, so maybe AJ Dillon got his work cut out for him this week. We'll see, but I'm not too worried about it. We need to bounce back after that tough loss last week. Controversial ending. Really didn't think that was a pick, but nonetheless, an L is an L. We got to move on, take it on the chin. But here we go, man. So I'm excited for the future of this franchise. We got a game against Isaiah the week after this, which is a game I've been waiting to play. Really, I love playing against my friends. It's fun, competitive. That game also has an unfortunate ending, similar to the last one, but in a lot different meaning, but unfortunate nonetheless. But Panthers Giants, here we go. You look at Justin Fields' numbers on the seasons real quick, man. I gotta get them picks down, man. I gotta make some better reads, keep the ball out of harm's way. And right there, I almost put it in harm's way, but Devontae Smith makes a great play on the ball, doesn't give up on it, picks up 15. And here we are, next play. We're tossing the ball downfield again. Kadarius Toney makes a play, does what he do. Honey Badger almost got us off the blitz on that play. Checking it down again, Kadarius Toney. If they're gonna give it to us, we gonna take it. Forget Demario Davis. Forget the Honey Badger. We taking these checkdowns as we try to run somebody over with AJ Dillon. But that man was a beast without superstar. Now giving him superstar, I'm excited. Trying to run away from the blitz here, dump it off to Kadarius Toney. I don't know where Tyrann Matthew was going. I tried to make a dive right there for the end zone, but come up 2 yards short. Hand it off to the man himself. Was looking to kill Tyrann Matthew, but he dove for the knees. So we didn't get our opportunity there. There, I just give up a pass right over the middle. My users this Madden have been hot garbage. Buns, booty cheek, butthole, all of it. I can't get a user pick to save my life unless I'm playing against my friends. Maybe my user is just more big hit, is suited to play against actual other users than playing against the CPU. Because my user is very bait and switch as he throws deep to the end zone and we get mossed by Evan Ingram. Unrealistic. Man can't catch a pass in real life, but I guess we'll take it as we get a free 40 yards right here when they kick it out of bounds. I love it. You love to see it. But here we are picking up at the 40-yard line, surveying the field, going deep. But man, I almost got to it. That wasn't a good decision. Just talked about trying to cut down on them picks, but here I am making dodo bird ass decisions again. As we try and throw on the run, a dot on the sideline can't keep his feet in bounds, and we're rolling out, and can't find nothing. Just take 2 yards on the little scramble there, and punt it away. I told you I was going to try and play more sim, whiff on a tackle. Luckily, Grant Delpit is there to keep him from breaking it big, because Raheem Mostert, if he gets out in the open field, it's over with. And I am glad that we got the sack there with Rashawn Gary, because if y'all look on the right side of the field, I gave up a big touchdown to the wheel route to the running back. But Rashawn Gary bails us out, and I bailed them out by letting them get the first down on a 2nd and 17. But I just gotta get better with my user. I run right into a block there, And that's what I'm talking about. Raheem Mostert, he gets out into the open field. Grant Delpit catches him by the little tippy toe, brings him down at the 4 yard line. They run a pitch, and they are in for six. I've been struggling these last few weeks. I haven't been blowing nobody out. We're down again in this game. Handed off to A.J. Dillon, and the Honey Badger does the same thing. Cuts my ankles down so I can't run his little ass over. But we're going right back to him. That time someone gets ran over. We're stiff arming. Dude is a monster. Monster. He's by far my favorite running back that I've used this year in Madden. Last year it was Saquon. I haven't really used Saquon all that much yet. But we'll see if Saquon can live up to stuff like that. That we'll see, but it's gonna be hard to live up to running people over, making them look foolish as we take them out just like that. AJ Dillon is a monster, man, and when he gets 85 overall, you best believe I'm giving him armbar. As we get the little check down touchdown to Kadarius Toney to tie the game back. Not to tie the game back up. We kick a little out of bounds there. It wasn't our best kick. But I have faith that we'll be able to make up that 1 point here in the near future, and hopefully not lose another game. I don't want to lose any more games. Every game is precious, man. Precious when you have another two users in the league that you have to compete against in the same division, and all three of y'all want to make the playoffs. So you got to be careful, and you can't lose these games that you should win. As we take away the screen there, they still complete it though. I got pancaked while I was trying to guard it, but we hit him with a big hit with Bobby Okereke. I feel like that should be offensive PI. How am I supposed to guard you if you out here, Aaron Donald? There's that man. Oh, look, I got stuck doing the running man challenge, running in place. But I going back to that motherfucking screen, I feel like that should be offensive PI, bro. You just out here pancaking me while I'm trying to guard the running back? How is that fair? Explain it to me. But nonetheless, we got our instant karma. Got the sack fumble, Aaron Donald. We hand it off to A.J. Dillon. Falls forward, drags the man down to the 8. And here we go. We got to take the lead here. We need it. We're rolling out left, and we got so much space. Don't do anything too fancy. Just scramble on into the end zone with Justin Fields. And we go for 2 to get that point back, and we hit Devontae Smith. Almost fell back out of the end zone, but we get our point back. We got a 7-point lead, hopefully going into half. But the Giants obviously aren't just going to take a knee and take it to the halftime. They're trying to get some points to narrow this deficit before halftime. Go for another screen, overthrow that one on 4th down, and we just take it to halftime. And here is their first drive of the third quarter. And on a 3rd and 7, they convert and hoe 2 of us on the way to the 43-yard line. But we need a big stop again as we get a big knee-breaking shot right there. But we need more big stops. I feel like they've just been dinking and dunking and moving down the field at will as they take a deep shot, picked, but out of the back of the end zone. So it's still their ball, 2nd and 10. And we're in a deep blue over on the right side, running with that streak, and I give it up. But he overthrows it. So we're good. We still got a 3rd and 10. And he shrugs off, I think that was Rashawn Gary. But he just throws him to the ground like a little ho boy. But nonetheless, it was 4th and 10. They punted it back to us. And we're rolling out. We don't really have anything. But we make a man miss. And we got a little bitty. How you fumble that, Justin Fields? That man barely tapped you. And we're like, oh, my ball. Pause. But here we are again trying to run out of the pocket. We get sacked. Justin Fields barely has any time to throw. It might be because I keep rolling out first thing. But nah, even look right there. That should have been a pick, by the way. But even look on that play, we got 2 pretty much insta-sheds up the middle. So I got no choice but to roll out. Right there, we get another insta-shed on the right side. On the run, hit Kadarius Toney with a beautiful pass. And get down inside the red zone. But I think this offseason I'm heavily going to invest in the offensive line. through the draft because obviously this was a fantasy draft, so there's not going to be any good free agents. So I'm definitely going to aim for offensive line in the draft as we're looking to extend our lead to possessions. Try and do something fancy there, and it should have been picked. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That should have been a pick, and I should be looking like a fool right now. Another one. What am I doing? I could have just scrambled that one into the end zone, but we take the 3 points, and here we are getting another sack. That one was Bobby Okereke. I don't know what I'm doing in the red zone right there. I could have easily ran that in, gave us a 14-point lead, but instead I do some foolishness and almost get mossed right there. We're able to break it up and get the ball back on the 20. We get someone to jump off sides. We try and throw it up to Antonio Brown, but nah, not getting that one. But we get a free 5 yards if as long we don't get the touchdown, but we got the penalty, and we look for a little check down, inaccurate pass, but it was good enough. It was good enough. That's all it needs to be. Um, 1st and 5. It looks like we can still pick up a first down. Rolling out to our right. We don't have any receivers to the right. Why am I rolling out to the right when there's no receivers over there? What's the point? They know I'm going to run. Here we are rolling out to the right again. Get sacked by Matthew Judon. And it is a 3rd and goal from the 15. And we're looking. We got to roll out again. Throw on the run. Just got to throw it out there. Even though I think I was trying to throw it to somebody, which would have been foolish, but oh well. Eric Armstead gets in for the sack. Our defensive line has been kind of balling today. I haven't really given them flowers, but they've been balling today, and they're a big part while we're up 13 points in this game. So kudos to them. Big hit by Isaiah Simmons there, taking out his ankles. 4th and 5, they're going to go for it again, and they are going to convert this time as we tackle him at about the 39-yard line. They're not out of this game yet, but now they might be as Pat Pete comes up with the pick. Old man Peterson, one of the GOATs, picks off the pass, gives us good field position, and maybe ends the Giants' day as we throw across our body to Kadarius Toney for a first down there. But this has been a great game by our defense mostly. Look, instant pressure again. I'm rolling out, trying to throw a dot on the run. He almost catches it one-handed on the sideline, bro. That would have been sick. But nonetheless, he doesn't come down with it. We're rolling out again, trying to do the same thing. And that one almost was picked. Was it picked? Did they count that as a pick? Damn, I just cut out a bunch of shit, y'all. I'm sorry. But anywho, they have the ball, hit us with a mean out and up right there up the middle. And they're technically not out of it yet. 13 points is doable. They throw a little fade route. I get mossed. Damn you, Denzel. Always getting mossed out there. Getting beat for streak touchdowns. And another one. But breaks it up. I'll take it. 4th and 6. Got to get the stop. And we don't even get the stop. They give us the stop by throwing that inaccurate pass. Now we just need to run it out. I've learned from my past transgressions not to pad my stats. I will always remember that lesson as we host some people right there. Oh my God. That was a nasty, vicious, disgusting truck stick right there. And we go for the dagger to Devontae Smith. What'd I tell y'all? Should have just ran the ball. Should have just ran it. I tried to get too fancy. Granted, there's only a minute left. They don't have any timeouts, and they need to score twice, so I'm still feeling pretty decent. But this is a lot of unnecessary stress I'm putting on myself. I should have and could have just ran the ball. A.J. Dillon's been a beast all game. There's someone wide open on the right side, but Aaron Donald says, no, sir. You ain't getting no easy passes on us. And they take a little out route here to their, I think that's their tight end, maybe their slot wide receiver. But 10 seconds left. I called a timeout because I wanted a pick or some more stats. And we stop them at the 1 yard line and keep our scoring average down. Come away with the win. Taking a look at the stats, Justin Fields was okay. A.J. Dillon was a monster. They should have gave the ball to Raheem Mostert some more. Jared Cook was balling. Kadarius Toney doing his thing. But overall, just a very solid game. Nothing too crazy. But we do end up coming away with the win. Bopper Okereke had a lot of tackles. Aaron Donald balled out finally. And that's gonna be it for this game, man. We had the rain game fucking scenario, but that's it for this video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, man, I'll catch y'all on the other side. I'll see you. Ooh, let me know if y'all want to see 2K, man. Let me know if y'all want to see 2K. But deuces.